Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another very important topic of HTML, that is audio element, or you can say media type audio. Prior to this session, we discussed about the video element, its attribute. So this session is in the continuation of the same, where we will talk about what is audio element, why do we need it, how we can embed the audio with the help of audio element in HTML, what are the benefits, what all other important attributes that we can use along with audio. So these all things we will discuss in this session. But before we start the discussion, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. But for time being, we are just focusing on the audio element. Okay. But as I mentioned, the previous sessions are also connected with each other. So it's better to do in a sequential way. Alright. Okay. So now if we look at the code, so code is straightforward. There is a simple web page logic written over here, where we have just simply mentioned the title in the head section and then the heading which is showing HTML by Sharmit. Apart from this, there are few comment line, and there is one question for all of you. So today's question is, what all attributes are important or mandatory for using audio video in HTML web page? Okay, so that thing maybe you can think about this, and in case if you don't know the answer, don't worry, like you can refer the previous session. There we have already discussed about these things. Okay, and then you can share your knowledge in the comment section. Those who will provide the consistent correct answer will be spotlighted in the upcoming sessions for sure. Okay, fine. So I think now we are good to move ahead, and this time we will write the code from scratch itself. So here I will write, firstly I'll show you the output of this. So it is coming like this, HTML by Sharmit. Now what we will do, we will add another heading here, which is H2. Then we will put the title of today's session, which is audio element in HTML. Okay, so this is the second heading or subheading. Now we will include or embed the audio in the web page. So to do this, what we will do, we will use audio element. So audio, then we will use source element. What source element will do, it will add the source, it will add the audio file. So I will write here src and then the file name of my audio. So remember one thing, doesn't matter if you are using audio, video, images, all these required media should be in the same location where your program resides. For example, if your program Session-120 resides in folder A, so your media content like audio, video and images should also be in the folder A. Why? Because it will help you to select the images, it will help you to navigate for these things. For example, if I write here only A, so you can see it is showing me that there's one audio, one file .fav, because it is present in my location. It is present in the same folder where 120 program resides. So I can simply select it from here. Yes, there are many other ways through which we can refer it from other location as well, but just for the learning purpose, I would recommend you to keep the sources and everything in the same location. Clear? So this is regarding source or src attribute. After that, we are supposed to provide type. So here I'll write type. In type we will write audio /wav. Okay, now you can save this code and just refresh your browser. So is it doing anything here? No, it is not impacting anything here. Why? We have specified the audio, we have specified the location as well as the type. Then why it is not showing the audio file? Because so far we have not specified the controls. Now what is this controls? Controls is the attribute that allows you to see the controls over the audio file and in fact in video file also. the moment when you specify controls here, refresh it, you can see now it is showing you one audio file. Okay, so can we use this play button? Yes. Once I click on this play button, so this audio is kind of noise sound is producing with this file. This is just a sample audio. Okay, you can use any audio, but I'm using this audio. Okay, this is the button through which you can control the play and pause. Okay, similarly here it is showing as a duration, so how much audio is processed, how much is left, how much is total. So these things you can learn from here. Clear? Then this is the progress bar, like here it will show you how much video is processed so far, audio, sorry. So from here you can drag it. Let's say if you want directly listen from 17th second, so you can play. Okay, then we have this audio button through which you can simplify the audio. Let's say if you want to low down the audio, you can slide it towards the left side. If you want to high the audio, you can slide it towards the right side. Clear? Then we have another option for mute. So if you click on this button, it will be muted. If you click on again on this button, it will be unmuted. Then we have the triple dot through which we can set the play speed. If you want to increase the play speed, let's say 2x, so I can use this. Okay, then if you want to select the audio as 0.5, so you can select that. So it totally depend on you, like how you are going to use it. But yeah, without controls it wouldn't show anything here. Why? Because it's an obvious thing, right? In video, yes, in video we can see few things because there we have option to see the video screen, right? But in audio case, like there is nothing. If you are not showing control, then what else you can show here? Okay, so that's why it is mandatory to use controls in order to show this. All right, now the next thing is that can we apply width here? Let me check. So you can simply write here width, and then you can set 200 pixels, save it and refresh it. So is it impacting anything? No. In fact, if you notice, like when I was typing on width here, it was not doing anything. So what all attribute we can apply to it? The first one is loop. Yes, when you write loop here, what it will do, like suppose your audio is processing in the last moment, so just after completing that audio, it will automatically start the audio again. Let me show you. So if I play it here, it is continuously working, then again restarted. Similarly, if we keep it here, it is continuously working, then again restarted. Okay, this is called looping audio looping. Okay, with the help of this you can loop the audio file. Then the next thing is muted. What is muted? So muted is an attribute that we use just in order to show the file initially as a muted file. Okay, so initially when we see this audio, it will came in the muted format. So if I try to play it here, you can see it is playing in the muted format, because, and you can also see the symbol, it is crossed. That means it is muted now. So now some of you might be thinking, like, is it possible to unmute like even after specifying the muted? Yes, you can. You can simply click on this button and it will start the audio. Okay, so specifying muted doesn't mean that you are not supposed to turn on the video. You can turn on the video, but initially it will be muted. Okay, so initially when you load audio file on your web page, it would come in a muted format only. Clear? So I think now it is working. So next thing is autoplay. Can we do autoplay for this audio? Let me save it and refresh it. So after refresh, you can see it is not getting autoplayed. That means it is not supported here. Maybe you can try to figure out it on your web browser, and if you found something new, then maybe you can share with me. Okay, but for now we are just focusing on three things: controls attribute, loop attribute, and muted attribute. So overall in this session we discuss how we can utilize audio element in HTML web page, what are the important and useful attributes for audio element like controls, loop or muted. Then we talk about the source element where we use src attribute and type attribute. Okay, so now I'm expecting like for this topic we are done, and I'm expecting that you all know the concept of audio file. And now I request you to please do share your knowledge for today's question, which is what all attributes are mandatory for the video element. So please do share your knowledge in the comment section. Those who will provide the consistent correct answer will be spotlighted in the upcoming sessions for sure. So yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.